Hello, hello, hello. You are warmly welcome to today's episode of Word for the Day brought to you by the International Youth Gathering. Thank you for making time to watch us and thank you for subscribing to our channel. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, kindly do so and don't forget to press on the notification bell so that whenever we upload new videos, you will be one of the first to be notified. This morning, I'm reading from the book of Hebrews, chapter number 12, and verse number 1 and 2. He said, "Wherefore, seeing we also are encompassed about. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us." Ladies and gentlemen, the very day you became a believer, the very day you became a Christian, the day you accepted Jesus, there is a race and a path that has been carved for you. And there is the need for us to run this race even to the end. But in the course of our running of this race, the Bible said, we have been encompassed, we have been surrounded with a cloud of witnesses. Now, this cloud of witnesses are people that have gone ahead of us, even in the Christian journey. They are people that have passed through the earth realm and they have overcome because they were associated and they had their entire trust in the Lord. So these people are witnesses. They have experienced what we are experiencing as believers firsthand. They have surrendered us, and their mission is to cheer us on. And they give us the clues on how to run this race. He said, let us lay aside every weight. Let us lay aside every weight. Weight are things that are not clearly sins, and we can biblically argue them out. And people will take sides in the scripture whether this is sin or this is not sin. However, you know that this negatively affects you. It is a weight. So let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us. I don't know for you, that particular sin that you struggle with, that particular one that you do it sometimes unconsciously. You don't struggle to sin. For somebody, it may be a lie. You don't find it difficult to lie. You lie without thinking about it. For somebody, it is just fornication. You are just used to it and you don't even find it as a sin anymore. The sin that you can easily fall to. The sin that does so easily beset us, and let us run with patience. With the kind of race we are running, speed is not the main point. What we need in this race is patience, because it's not about arriving on time only, it is arriving accomplished. The race we are running as believers is not about I came first, I did this thing first. It's not a matter of the timing. It is the matter of accomplishment. He says, so in running this race, what you need is patience. One day at a time with Jesus. Stay in the place of prayer, study the word. That is how we run this race. Oh, how this reminds me about the prophet Elijah, who has sent a message to Ahab, say, go ahead, for I hear the sound of abundance of rain. And Ahab took the chariots and began to run the race. And Ahab was focusing on the speed. But I see Elijah waiting upon the Lord. And by virtue of his waiting, the hand of the Lord came upon him, and he overtook the chariot of Ahab. Even as you wait upon the Lord in this race, I see the hand of God coming upon you, and I see you in this race, leading the race, because the hand of the Lord is upon you. Run with patience the race that is set before you. There is a race that is set before you. There is a race that is set before me. If we can lay aside the weight, the sin, and run with patience, then we'll become successful in this our Christian journey and race. My name is Pastor Frank. Shalom, peace, and life to you.